Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Maciek from Goliath Off-Road, and in this episode of our Lexus GX470 build, we'll be installing our new Goliath Off-Road rock sliders as well as diff drop from Ironman 4x4.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
On the table in front of me, I have a diff drop from Ironman, and this is a very easy install, so we should be able to knock it out in no time. But let's move on to the main point of this video, which are our new Goliath rock sliders for the GX470. So let's talk about them a little bit. The base is made from a square tubing 120 wall. Then we have welded a step and a kick out, and this is from 1.75 inches. And then to the kick out and the step we have welded the filler plates, so we have a step here and step here, and all that is connected to the bent brackets. These are from 316 steel, and they are keyed to the L-shaped brackets that go to the frame. Before I begin the installation, I would quickly like to talk why the rock sliders are a very important part of your off-road vehicle. As you all know, they bolt to the frame, so they protect the rocker panels, which are very prone to damage while off-roading and can be very hard and costly to repair, much more expensive than a set of those bad boys. You may also find yourself not being able to open the doors when they are damaged. So, in my opinion, rock sliders on par with the skid plates are two of the most important armor parts that you can purchase for your off-road vehicle. Now that we have all the technical info out of the way, let's take them to the car and talk about the tools you need for the installation. The tools you will need to perform the installation are very simple. You will need a ratchet and 13 and 15 mm socket, or just a plain flat wrench in those sizes, as well as a pair of pliers. To make the job faster, I'm gonna be using this angle ratchet, and what's nice about those rock sliders is that they bolt on to the existing holes in the frame, so there's absolutely no drilling needed, and everybody can just bolt them on the weekend on their driveway or on their garage. Starting from the back of the vehicle, you will need to unbolt those three bolts that hold the gas tank skid plate to access the holes, and here the pliers will be used to bend this part of the bracket for the e-brake, and all the rest of the holes are threaded, so there should be no problem installing the bolts. On the front, on the other hand, the installation is even easier. You have three bolt holes, one here, and one here. There is gonna be one flag nut that I'm gonna use on this bolt right here, and that's about it. I got the rock sliders all bolted on. The installation took no more than 10 minutes, and right now, as a final touch, I'm just gonna mark all the bolts to see if they loosen up in the future. Now that we are done with the rock sliders, we can move on and quickly install the diff drop. The Ironman kit comes with no instructions, but the installation is pretty easy, so I'm just gonna show you how I do it. First things first, you need to unbolt the diff mounts just enough so you can slide in the 1-inch spacer. Here's the stock bolt that we removed, and there's the new provided bolts. They are much longer, so I already removed this plate from the old bolt, and I'm just gonna reinstall it like it was before and slide it in the same place.
It sound right, boy.
Now that we have spacers installed, the last thing to do is just torque them to spec and we are done. Well guys, that's it for this episode of the Lexus GX470 build. In the next episode we'll be tackling skid plates as well as more suspension upgrades, so stay tuned for that and definitely leave us some comments, your thought about the Lexus and our new rock sliders, and I will see you guys in the next one.